What's up, everybody? Welcome back to Team Fish Knuckles YouTube channel. Today is Expanded Thursday, and to start off Expanded Thursday, let's play some Night March. A lot of people have asked me to see a Night March list that can do well in this new format with this Hex Gutsus band. The deck probably loses some playability thanks to puzzles being rotated. But today we're going to prove, can we play without puzzles? Also, Hex kind of hurts us since it's gone, because cards like Aegislash are really bad for us. If your opponent puts down an Aegislash, you just lose. You can't really do anything. Aegislash has ability where it makes it where special energy Pokemon can't hurt it. And you only play 4 DCE. So if you're scared of that, you could play some other energy besides DCE. I don't know what it could be. Maybe I don't even know, because Night March needs 3 energies for that attack. Night March needs 3 energies for that attack. Night March needs 2, so I don't really know what you could use to help you out. Maybe like multiple psychic energies or something, and then maybe you Shadow Hunt for a Night March, but even then you're kind of pushing it. So that's the scary thing. There's no Hex Maniac to get around Aegislash, which could be very bad for you. Outside of that, like I said, you do lose puzzles, which is not too bad. There are some ways to get around that as well. But I want to give a shout out to Kevin Tran, I guess that's his name. This is actually his list. So I was on Hey Fonte, somebody posted their Night March list from SoCal, and I was like, let's try it out. So this is a Night March list. You get second place at Hesperia Expanded League Cup with 73 Masters. So round 1, he played against Toad Garb with Karen. Took the loss there. Karen is another bad card for this deck. Karen shovels all Pokemon from the discard pile back in their deck, so that's very disruptive for this deck. But then you play against Buzzwole, which is good for you, because you have a weakness with your Pokeboos. Next up, he played against Garb, which is good for you. You play Martyr Shadow. You play the Pokeboo for the Garbs, really nice there. Buzzrock with Oricorio, that I think would be somewhat problematic, but since the Buzz is weak just to Pokeboo, you're good to go. Garb with Toad, so I don't know how sure he beat that unless he had like a really explosive start, and the opponent didn't play Karen, and didn't play against Buzzgarb to win. So he went 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 1, 1, and he was 8th seed heading at the top cut. Then he played against Ultra Necrozma Malamar, which is pretty much not a win, just because they're weak to Psychic and everything like that. Next up, Garb with Toad Karen. He would win that one. So I don't know how he beat Toad Karen in top 4. And then finals, Trevenant double loss. So Trevenant still looking like it's a very good play. Did win this Expanded League Cup, but he said top 4 opponent bricked really hard. I rarely casted the entire tournament, so I'd probably cut it for a second field blower. Red card is broken, 2 teammates is busted, 2 Sycamores all you need. Oricorio sucks. Also, I made the grand finals at every League Cup held so far in SoCal. So we could make the change, cut the end for a second field blower. But right now, we're going to test out his deck and see what's it like. So if you don't know, Night March, it does 20 damage times the amount of Pokemon in your discard pile that have Night March in it, which is Joltik, Pumpkaboo, and Lampent. He played 1 Lele for the 1 attack and 3 Shaman EX Shebe, making its appearance back on the channel with the ability set up to draw you have 6 cards in your hand. This goes very well because you just continue drawing into your Battle Compressors, into your Ultra Balls, your VS Seekers. Shaming can help you get there. Of course, Martyr Shadow has that Shadow Hunt. You can use any base Pokemon in your discard pile. You just need the necessary energies for the deck. And one Ringu for a Struct. And that's pretty much it. Your Night Marchers, like I said, these 3 guys, and everything else is pretty self-explanatory. So for Compressor, discard 3 cards from your deck, which is really good. You want to discard your Night Marches in there. 1 Computer Search Consistency, 1 Field Blower. Like I said, he wants a second one. I'm not 100% sure why. We'll test out and find why. 2 red card. Your opponent shuffles their hand to the deck and draw 4 cards. Now, this is what made last Expanded format broken. It's because you would red card your opponent down to 4, and then you would Hex them and put him in a bad situation. But Hex is gone. But he still said red card is broken. 1 Rescue Stretcher, and 2 Special Charge. This is how we're going to get our special energies back. They don't go in our hand anymore, unfortunately. They do go back in the deck. And 4 Trainer's Mode, look at top 4 cards of your deck and find a training card, put in your hand. 4 Ultra Ball, of course, to draw cards, whatever you want to do with it. And 4 VS Seeker. A lot of trainer cards, but we want that explosive turn 1 with 4 Trader's Mail, 4 Battle Crest, 4 Ultra Ball, 3 Shaman. We are going to draw a lot of cards. 3 Dimension Valley. So your Pokemon psychic attacks take 1 less energy to attack, which is great with Pumpkaboo. It needs 3 with the DCE. You can't attack. I did play 1 Guzma, 1 Lysander. Guzma, of course, we know what this card does, but Lysander brings Pokemon off the bench to the active, so you don't have to switch yours out. 2 Professor Sycamore, probably should play Juniper since we are playing Expanded, and 2 Teammates. Whenever your Pokemon is knocked out, you may search check for 2 cards and put them into your hand. Really, really good combo. Used to be broke with puzzles, but now he still says it's broken, so we'll see how that goes. And 1 in, of course, put your both players shuffle hands to deck and draw as many cards as price cards remaining. 3 Choice Band, do additional 30 damage. 2 Flowstone and 4 DCE. So let's save this deck. A lot of guys know what this deck does. We know what Mount March does. We've seen it here for a long time on the channel. It actually was my first Rogue Tuesday video, and that's how far along it's come. First, it was kind of a gimmick, and now it has become a staple. So let's go Expanded. Let's go over to Night March and let's play some Night March. We did cover Rayquaza Eels. I do like the deck. And maybe next week we'll cover Trevenant. I want to cover these decks that did fairly well last format. I know the other one, of course, is going to be Zork. I'm trying not to play Zork right now. Just trying to take a break from it. Just don't want to beat Zork. We know what Zork does, but everybody wants to know what it looks like without puzzles. It still is good. That's what I want to say. Alright, so they're calling the coin flip. We won the coin flip. So with Night March, you can, of course, go first and try to get the turn 1 donk. I don't ever like doing that. I like trying to set up and get our guys on the line. So press done. We'll put down 1 Pumpkaboo and see what we are playing against. He does have a mulligan, which is good for us. Alright, so we see it's a Guardy deck. Now, with Guardy, like I said, the main thing we always wondered is how many Karens is he playing Karen at all in his deck? Alright, so 2 Pokemon coming down. Yes, we'll draw from Mulligan. There's a Trainer's Mail. Press done. Once again, double route. So we'll Trainer's Mail. We'll grab Compressor. Actually, you know what? I think I might hold the Compressor. Because right now we're discarding 3. We'll grab the Compressor, sure. We'll discard some more Lampets in there. So we'll Trainer's Mail. We'll throw 3 Lampets in there. So we'll put 1, 2, 3. Press done. So 3, 4, 5, 6. Choice Band. I'll put down a Joltik, and then we'll Sycamore. I want to keep at least 1 Pokemon down just in case something happens. Alright, we'll Trainer's Mail for Compressor. So right now I'm just going to hold onto my hand. I'm just going to press done. There's really no need to go aggressive here. Like I said, the name of the game is Karen. So I don't want to go super explosive unless we know we're taking a knockout on a GX or EX, which right now we are not. Maybe should have committed the choice bands to the bench. That's definitely a mistake on my part. I do apologize. We see Mewtwo, Routes, and an Oranguru coming down. So we'll put our own Oranguru down. We'll put a DC active, put down Dimension Valley, right now to 20, 40, 60, 80, 100, and we'll just Night March for the knockout there. Do 100 damage, 200 because of weakness, going down to 5. Alright, so we get it in. Now, if he takes a knockout here, we're doing 120. We have Compressor, so we can do more damage. So, like, we can easily take a knockout next turn. Like I said, I don't want to overcommit. Here comes the Rare Candy Guardy, which we expect, right? This is going to happen. There's the Rare Candy Guardy coming down. His Tinker Spring attached. He's got the knockout. Training Center. Oh, my goodness. How much HP he's got now? Like, what, 260? Holy cow. We need 13. That's... Nope, we're definitely not going that route. So, there's a Warner Tag. So, this actually might be where Field Board becomes really good for us. Just saying. Just saying. Alright, so Lele, Wonder Tag. Okay. So there's an in, unfortunately. Our hand was really good. But, I mean, it's fine. Our hand, like, our deck should be just really good at cards. Can we one-shot the Guardy? We need 10 Pokemon. So it's taking a knockout right now. We need 10 with a Choice Band to one-shot it. So, and once again, made him overcommit with the Choice Band on the active. Definitely should be on the Joltik. Alright. So we do have teammates. Okay, so if it divorced for the knockout. Okay. Goes down to 5. We'll send up a Rangaroo. On our turn. Alright, so we can... Let's see. So 4, 5, 6. So we need 4 more of the discard pile. So let's see. 4, 5. Ooh, we actually don't think I can get it. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Yeah, we can get it. We can definitely get it. So we'll grab these. Okay, we'll discard these. We'll put this here. We'll just VS Seeker for teammates. Yeah, so teammates. For an Ultra Ball. Oh, we actually don't have the knockout. We need the Mitch Valley or... so we don't have the knockout just yet, actually. Oh, boy. So, Ultra Ball, discard 1 and 2 to grab a Shaman. This should be enough. 4, 8, 9, 10. Yeah, that's enough for the knockout if we can bump the stadium. So, DCE, Choice Span... A Rangaroo for 2. Let's see what 2 cards we can find with a Rangaroo here. Alright, so a Shaman set up for 4. We can red card up opponent down to 4. Okay. We can Shaman set up for 2. Can we find this or not? Oh, we don't find it. So now what do we do here? I think we still retreat into Joltik and just Night March. Because if he doesn't have Max Potion here, what we could do is get rid of the Stadium next turn. With like a Field Blower or Dimension Valley, take a knockout, and then we can activate Teammates. Or we can Teammates to turn around and what? And take a knockout that way. So that's nice. So he needs a Max Potion here. So there's a Mysterious Treasure, okay. Discard the Choice Band. Oh, man. Yeah, I forgot about the stadium. I even told myself we need to get rid of the stadium. But what could we have really done? I don't know, really. Maybe Trainer's Mail for a card that we didn't need. And we go that way. So he's going to Mysterious Treasure for Curlia, which is not something he wants to grab right now. So, I mean, Curlia evolves. Yeah, sure. Okay. Seeker Spring to the Mewtwo. Field Blower. Okay, get rid of their Floatstone. And it's struck for 2. Okay. Does he find a Max Potion or not? If he does not, we're looking good. So Psychic Energy to Mewtwo. So I do not think he has it this turn. Alright, so Evident Force for the knockout doing 90. Alright, so we got to think about what we want to do here. We get Teammates for a Field Blower and a DCE. Okay. Man, I wish we would have top decked the... If we would have top decked Field Blower here and hit the Curly for 30 or something, that'd be really cool to do. But unfortunately, we did not get that. So, we'll Teammates. We're definitely going to grab a Field Blower and then a DCE. That was a Sky Return this turn. Summon Field Blower. Get rid of the Training Center. Go down to 3. Floatstone and red card, okay. Who's he sent up here is my question. Does he send the Mewtwo or the Curlia? So Tapu Lele, actually. So put a DC active. I think right now we just Sky Return for 30. And we just see what happens. I'm going to put the Rangaroo. I'm fine with that getting knocked out. Maybe should have promoted the Shaman because he has Guzma. Well, if he's got to wait to retreat, he's got to retreat regardless, right? But I don't want to give him a free 2 prize attacker right now. So there's a Gardevoir coming down. Okay, now we can knock out this Gardevoir pretty easily now. We have enough Pokemon with the Discord Pal where we can VS Seeker for Marshadow, take a knockout. Okay. So as long, okay, so I was gonna say, as long as it's knockout Shaman, we should win this game. So no Karen there, Sycamore, whatever. Routes come down. Doesn't matter. What we can do right now is we can VS Seeker for teammates. 3, 6, 9. He actually might not even take a knockout. If he does this, then we might be in trouble actually, because we need him to take a knockout here actually, so we can VS Seek for teammates. If not. Oh, what do we do here? Okay, so Lele Warner tag. Okay, he's already played Sycamore, so we don't care too much about this. So retreats to the Guardy. Guardy doesn't take a knockout here. So Infinite Force for 30. Let's see. What do we top deck? Kind of unfortunate, actually. Okay. So we get special charge. Man, if we discard all these compressors, we're definitely in trouble because we have no more compressors. How many Ultra Balls have you played? 1. Alright, so that's going to be our out next turn. So special charge. Shuffle 2 DCs back in our deck. We'll Flood still in the active. Play down Dimension Valley. And VS Seeker for Sycamore. We'll Compressor. We'll just thin our deck out. Stuff we don't need. Like. Oh boy. What do we don't need? We don't need the N. I'm trying to think if we need. Well, we don't need the special charge. And we don't need the Lele. Okay. We'll Compressor again. Discard 3 more cards. So we're going to be down to 10. If we whip this, I'll be so sad. So 1. I think it's all 1 discard. It's just that 1. Everything else should get us the outs. So then I want to Sycamore. Discard my hand. There we go. So put down Marshadow. We'll put a DC on the Marshadow. We will retreat into the Marshadow. And we'll Night March for the knockout. Oh my goodness, I did the math wrong. Oh my goodness gracious. Oh my goodness. 4, 8, 9, 10, 11. Oh man. Well, should have choice band, Josh. I don't know why. I thought I had enough. Oh, well. Now we're in trouble. Now it's just me not doing some math. Just simple math. That's all you need to do, Josh. Oh my goodness. We had choice band. We had the knockout. Now we're probably going to lose the game. Well, that's a Sycamore, so that's makes me a little happier. Okay. Let's see here. So, the game plan is hope we top deck a Stretcher. Because if we top deck Stretcher, we can Sky Return for knockout and put up a Rangaroo or something. And then that's fine. I think. Okay. Super Rod. How many VS Seekers played? 3 VS Seekers, okay. 1 VS Seeker left. Those guys, okay. I was not scared of a Seeker Springer right there. Okay. If he didn't Seeker Spring there, I'd be fine promoting Ringaroo, but now Ringaroo can get knocked out next turn. So instead of Shaman, we gotta hope we top deck the one Stretcher in our deck. Trainer's Mail is gonna get us a Stretcher. Okay. We'll put a Stretcher into my hand. We'll grab a Joltik. Okay. We'll put down a Joltik. DC the active. Sky Return, hoping to hit a VS Seeker and a Joltik. Uh-oh. That's bad. Okay. Promote this guy. Because now we don't have a way to retreat if he knocks out the bench Joltik. Okay. Alright, end one. Oh man, we have so many outs. We have double Shaman. There's a Sycamore. We should win this game. Okay, even though we misplayed, we got this. Alright, good. Well, I guess we don't. DC the Joltik. And just Sycamore. Alright, put down the other Joltik. Ultra Ball. Double Ultra Ball. Okay. Press. Done. Alright. Alright, so we should have the game no matter what. Unless he Karen's here, then we lose. Unless he pays Karen, we just don't know it yet. If he Karen's, we lose. Alright, so Seeker Spring. Yeah, if he plays Karen, we lose. We should have won a long time ago, because we made that one misplay, but whatever. We got this. Okay. End one is fine, I believe. We have a lot of outs here. My boy Shaman coming to the rescue. I mean, I guess we didn't have that many outs, to be honest. There's two Shamans, an Ultra Ball, Computer Surge, DCE, Choice. Wait, is that enough for a knockout? 4, 8, 9, 10. Yeah, with Choice, we took a knockout. Alright, so we're good here. We took a knockout. Alright, 4, 8, 9, 10. Yeah, we're not going to mess up this time. So Shaman set up. Shaman getting us there. Alright, unless I did something wrong. Nope. This. Night March. Game. Alright, there we go. There's the VS Seeker we needed earlier. Alright, so there we go. Made a little misplay there. Definitely should have tested Choice, and we wouldn't have been in that situation at all. But you can see why Night March is so good. Also, you can see how you should be like kind of conservative with your battle presses and stuff. Like, there was no need for me to go crazy turn one unless we want to take that knockout. You're going to hit those big numbers. That game we did price 2 Joltiks, which made it a little bit interesting. I will say that much. But outside of that, pretty easy game there. No Karen from opponent, what it seems like. I don't think a lot of decks are going to be running Karen from the start, unless Night March starts showing like a huge dominant force. Then you definitely are like, alright, I'm putting Karen in this guy. So JBad129, looks like they're playing a Buzzwole deck. Should be easy. Even if they do play Karen, we should be fine here. So we lost the coin flip. Now the one thing about Night March that it's always scary is that if you start Joltik, your opponent could take that turn one knockout against you with just a laser and something else. But this hand looks pretty fine right now. So press done. We start Pumpkaboo. It's going to hit for weakness. Compressor, can discard some stuff. Ultra Ball for Shaman. We're good to go. And yep, there it is. Buzzwole, Rimaraid. We should be okay here. It's very hard for Buzzwole to deal with Pumpkaboo, first of all. And then we're trading non-EXs, and we should be fine. Oh my god, there it is. It's prize, though. Okay, there's also another scare card in his deck. and that is Focus Sash. Focus Sash makes where a fighting Pokemon knocked out, they are left with 10 HP left. So that is a very, very scary card that is prized, thankfully. Alright, so Delinquent Teammates Guzma. Alright, so we'll put this here. We'll red card him. We know he has something in his hand. There's no way he doesn't, right? So then we'll Compressor. We're gonna discard 3. We're gonna discard. Well, we'll discard 3. We could discard a supporter card and like guarantee. Actually, I'm gonna go Lele 1 attack for Guzma or for Sycamore actually. You know what we could do is grab a Lysander. Oh, we know we need. Can't grab a Lysander, Josh. You don't have a little thing out right now. All right, so grab Sycamore actually. Yeah, that's fine. We'll grab Sycamore. Okay. Okay, so we got the Joltik, we got the D-Valley, and 20, 40, 60. So we need to hit one more Pokemon, and we did not get it, actually. So we're our teammates for next time. We can just discard that. Actually, we might be able to take a knockout. We had to go somewhat aggressive. Float, choice, and struck for 1. Should have took the teammates. Well, we'll just Night March for 120. Okay. That's unfortunate. Yeah, I shouldn't have grabbed anything with teammates and just play like super like aggressive and just like try to struck for 2, try to hit like another Trainer's Mail or Compressor or something. But unfortunately we didn't. That's fine. Once again, the card I'm scared about is this card right here. So we need to be conservative. Like right now we have 1 Compressor, which is fine. Discards a Gardevoir and a Rainbow, okay. There's an Octo. That's what I was trying to knock out last turn, was that dang Octo. That dang Octo there. It's fine. It's fine. Octo hit the field. It's fine. Whatever. We'll see Abyssal for 4. Floatstone. Ooh, is he playing Toxin Garbodor as well? That's where we should have Lysan in this card pile to bring up the Garbodor. Like right now, the Trubbish is what's scary, not so much the Buzzwole. Buzzwole's kind of scary. Don't get me wrong. So Beast Energy going to the active. All right, so Sledgehammer does 30. Sycamore. All right. Let's see what else he's got here. Rim Raid hit the field. So double Rim Raid. Okay, so Sledgehammer for 30 or 40 because resistance. Yeah, plus 30, right? 3, yeah, 6. All right, so what we're going to do here is we're going to Compressor, discard a Lampent, Lysander, and we need one more card to discard. I think I'm fine right now. We'll discard N. N's definitely a discardable card. So Via Seeker for Lysander. Bring up that Trubbish, because that's what I'm most scared of right now. And struck for 1. I'm glad this card lit up, because if it didn't lit up, we would have not have done that. Alright, so we'll Night March from the lockout. Alright, 160. So now he can like put down he can attach another energy to Buzzwole, whatever he wants to do. That's fine. Whatever he wants to do, he can go for it. Okay, so there's a Shrine of Punishment coming down. Ooh. Scary. Just a little scary, I'm not gonna lie to you. But I'm not too worried, unfortunately. I know I should be more worried, but I'm not. So Via Seeker, let's see if the Via Seeker gets some. Maybe an N? Delinquent! Woo, he gonna delinquent us. Well, I guess, nah, it's not probably not a good play. He wants a teammate to find some stuff. I don't think he's gonna take a knockout here. We have 20 HP left. He's definitely taking a knockout. What are you talking about, Josh? Which is fine, because then we teammates for, like, some stuff. Okay. The Lele sitting here is what scares me. Because if this was a Shaman, we could Sky Return for the knockout. Okay, Field Blower, get rid of Floatstone. Okay. Alright, so let's see here. So I'm going to set up a Rangaroo. I have an idea in my head. Alright. Whoa, that changes a lot of stuff actually now. This here. I think I still want a teammates for a Shaman of Pumpkaboo. Alright. We'll put down Pumpkaboo. We'll put down Shaman, set up for 4. Put down another Joltik. DC the Shaman. Retreat. And Sky Return for the knockout. We'll promote the... I guess he's taking a knockout regardless, so I'm going to promote the Pumpkaboo. I know it gets knocked out, but I want the Pumpkaboo to get knocked out than my Joltics. The scary thing about this is that we have this Lele. This Lele is what is scaring me. It's going to allow him to take a price advantage. So, So send to the Pumpkaboo, okay. And if he does attach energy to this Buzzwole, what we might do is actually go after the Octo. So Focus Sash that guy. He still has Karen in the discard pile, okay. Once again, we've only played 2 compressors, so not too bad for us right now. Like I said, but if he attaches a fight... Man, do we just get rid of this right now? Like, that's definitely what's kind of scaring me. So Rainbow there, okay. Ultra Ball. Discard a Via Seeker Rainbow. See what he goes for here. Okay, so second Octo. So the Octo play is out of the question. We don't want to go for the Octos anymore. He's going to constantly set up Octos, okay. So Bisland for 4. Okay. Oh, if this was a Shaman, it would have been all different right now. Okay. So Stretcher. For Gardevoir. Okay, you can put the Gardevoir down. It's fine. 2, 4, 5, 6, 7. He's got plenty. I don't know what I'm counting. So Guzma, does he go after the Lele this turn? Yeah, he is. He's gonna take a knock on the Lele. Yeah, that's plenty. But okay, Shard of Punishment, don't care about that too much. Deontay coming down, okay. Focus Sash Deontay. Trash Lynch. Okay, so he's gonna grab Karen this turn. I don't know what he grabbed. Did he grab Karen or something else? So grab Pumpkaboo, okay. On our turn, we get a special charge. Okay, so I'm gonna Via Seeker for teammates. Okay. Well, teammates put 2 cards in this pile back in our hand. Alright, get a card. Okay, I can't talk right now. So our Field Blower is not in the deck. Alright, so what I'm going to do is red card him. And hopefully that sticks. And grab a D-Valley. Yep. I'm going to go this way. Do I have enough Pokemon in this card pile? 4, 5. Ooh, actually don't. 6. So I have the Ultra Ball. Discard the Joltik and Guzma. For another Pumpkaboo. I'm not going to put it down right now. We'll put it down the Dimension Valley. We'll put a DC on this guy. We'll red cover opponent down to 4. Trying to get the Karen out of his hand so he can't Karen it this turn. And we'll Night March. I'm saving all my resources I can, if you notice that. So go down to 3. We hit for weakness, Josh. What were you thinking? I know what you're thinking. You thought you couldn't have a knockout. Maybe I should have kept the Guzma. Maybe a little bit better play. So let's see. Sledgehammer 4, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Ooh, 9, 8, 7. There is the Karen. Oh man, this is bad. This is real bad, guys. This is real bad here. We don't have a Field Blower in our deck. The good thing is he's out of VS Seekers. Okay, so Sledgehammer for 70. Okay. Jeez, perfect number. Barely got us. Alright, promote this guy on our turn. Okay, so Ultra Ball. Or, sorry. Trainer's Ball for Sycamore. It's not going to get us what we need, unfortunately. So he's down. How many Guzmas is he down? Alright, so I think we don't actually grab nothing. Alright, what I'm going to do is put down Pumpkaboo. Put down Pumpkaboo. Special Charge. Put these two back in our deck. Shaman set up for 5. Maybe we should have Destructed first. Trainer's Mill. Yeah, for teammates. Computer Search. Discard these two. Yeah, he takes a knockout, goes out on 1. Jeez, yeah, that's gonna be game. Our Field Blower is prized. No Guzma, no VS Seeker to bring out bitch Pokemon. That is going to be game. Unless we hope he doesn't have a fighting energy. And then we Shaman, don't Sky Return. Oh, man. I hate that our thing is not in there. So we got Pumpkaboo. I think we have to go for this play no matter what. Put a DC here, Compressor. And we're going to have a VS Seeker for next turn, and a Compressor. Because he has no more VS Seeker, so he can't carry us again. So Compressor, discard 1, 2, 3. Retreat to this. And Sky Return for 30. Promote the Pumpkaboo. Alright, so, dropping stuff, guys. So my plan... Oh, that's Trash Lights. If we attach energy here, we lose. Okay, there's fighting there. Okay. How many rainbows has he played? 3, so there's 1 left somewhere. Okay. The other problem as well, if we touch another strong energy here, this Buzzwole knocks us out. We get M to 1, but then he has double Abyssal Hand. Man, that Stretcher being prized definitely hurt us right there. If that Stretcher wasn't prized, I think we go down to 2. He goes down to 2. We end him to 1. It comes down to... what hurt us, what definitely hurt us, was that Lele being put down turn 1. What we should have 100% have done is instead gone for the Shaman play, and then we could have Sky Return to that 1 turn. And then we would have won. That's the difference right there, unfortunately. So it goes to 1. We'll send up a Ranguru. Our plan right now, it's not a good one. It's something, though. This, 4, 5, 6, 7. VS Seeker for in. And we just hope he dead draws 2 turns in a row. Very, very unlikely. He's got double Abyssal Hand here. Probably going to hit it. But that's all we got, right? That's all we got. That's all we can do right now. So a treat. Pumpkaboo, Night March, Knockout, Show Me Field Blower. Still don't have the Field Blower. Alright, so who's he promote here? That's the question. Who does he feel more comfortable sending up? They both have 1 ounce. Unless he already has the Rainbow in hand. Trubbish, Abyssal for 4. Into 1. He's going to try his fate again. Alright. Well, oh my goodness. If he whiffs here, that would be insane. For 5. Don't mess with me. There you go. I was like, you know you have it. Like, there's no way you didn't have it. And, oh, he ever play in, yeah. So there were like 3 outs out of 14 cards. 3 out of 14. Oh, well. Like I said, the 2 mistakes, or I guess one of them wasn't really a mistake. What is he doing? Just take a knockout. Oh my goodness. This guy is just... Alright. Dang it. Okay, so the 2 things is definitely that misplay, putting on the Lele turn 1 instead of Shaman. We definitely should have Shaman instead of Lele. Then later on we could have Sky turns him and knock out the Lele. So that's a thing you should think about. I unfortunately did not think about that. If we did that, we would have easily won this game. Would have been a different game. We would have won for sure. But it happens. We learn, right? But there you go. There is Night March. Do we play 3 games? Did we play 3 games? I don't even know. It's in 40 minutes. We know what Night March does. Against Gardevoir, we barely misplayed, but we saw the power of it. So there you go. There's Night March. Still very strong. The Karen, as you saw there, my opponent made some huge misplays. He had no VS Seekers left, so once he hit the Karen, he had no more VS Seekers. So Karen wasn't really that problematic against us in that matchup. Like I said, the problem is we didn't hit our Field Blower. So if you're scared of Choice Span decks, you definitely keep the Field Blower in the deck. Outside of that, you should be good. But hope you have a great Thursday. We'll see you tomorrow for another episode of Expanded Thursday. Once again, shout out to Kevin for getting second place with his expanded Night March deck. Have a great Thursday. Hit the subscribe button, and we'll see you tomorrow for Fan Friday. Alrighty, bye.